Hey, what's up, y'all? Back out here, getting on it again. Um, Today we're going to try to do a lot on the inside. I want to get my baffle plate cut and welded in. Um, the rack, I'm not quite sure. I have to look at it once I open it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a small top rack to slide out for chicken wings or something real small that you can put up there. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I might put it in there, but it'll just be a in the moment kind of decision. Um, Bottom rack, obviously for sure. And then I'd like to cut out and get started on the collector on this side for the reverse flow, and then maybe a little odds and ends here. I got some more flat bar to finish up the bottom piece of the door, just the trim for the door on the bottom, and we'll just knock out what we see needs to be knocked out. So let's get into this part 4 of the build, and appreciate you guys watching. All right, guys. We didn't get near as far today as I wanted to, but wasn't for the lack of trying. Just ran into a couple obstacles along the way. We'll start on this end here. There was an old clean out right there. I'm going to, obviously I already did, cut that out, and I'm going to put it on the bottom for a nice clean out since it has that big damper plate in there. That way, if you're ever cleaning it out and you can't, you can clean that damper plate just by moving your rack out and cleaning it. But if you ever need to spray some water or something down in here to get, just some buildup out, you can just reach down there and open that valve and leave it open for the night, let it air out. Nothing different back here. You just see the line penetration on that damper plate. Got the door all the way done. I had one little bubble when I pulled away there, so got to come back and hit that with a flat disc. Make these nice and pretty here, but that'll be all in the finishing touches. Big X brace on the inside, keep the door from twisting on us since it's little. All these metal shavings are going to go once it's cleaned up, obviously, but pretty happy with that. Still nice, tight shut. Got the collector. The bottom one's just tacked in place. The top one is fully welded across the top, as you can see. Door. I started running my beads on the door. I just didn't want to do too much at one time and warp it. So a little bit at a time. Next time I come out here, hit this, finish that middle piece up there, and then run this down. That was getting ugly because my fan was up there, was blowing right on, and my gas was popping and all kind of ugly stuff. So we'll touch that up with a flap disc, come back and weld over top of it. Inside, there's the damper. Obviously, all the rust will get cleaned out when I do my first. I already cleaned the bottom really good with a flap disc. You can see that in the time lapse. It's fully welded down the sides, and I think I'm just going to cut me a little 17-inch by a 3-inch piece here, and just bend it up and kind of have it angled out that way. Just keep that smoke going as far over here as you can before it tries to make its way back. I don't think it's needed 100%, but I'd rather put it there, and then if I decide I don't need it on the next one, I just won't put it. So this one's kind of an experiment on the small tanks. So I want it to work as efficient as possible for a small tank and be able to use as much of your cooking space as you can. So couldn't be happier with that. Turned out great. There's a nasty hole right there. I'm going to fix that. Flap disc get welded, and then nobody will ever know it was there except for the people that just saw me point at it. So that's going to be really cool. And then I got that smokestack is huge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it here, let it overlap, come down, and then just have like a little funky angle. So you'll have this little 45 or whatever it is. I didn't measure it. Have this little 45 and then kind of a bubble where that pipe will come like that. Put a bottom on it here and let it do its thing. I don't know. We'll play with it. But that's going to be it for this one. Got a bunch of plans this weekend, so I won't be back out here for probably a good week or so. So that's how she'll sit for a little while. Just wanted to get one more good day before working on her. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share it with the friends and family, and let's keep this thing rolling and keep those comments coming too. I'll see y'all in the next one.